Kim, played by Tamika Empson, has been doing her best to pursue a career as a successful businesswoman over the past few years on EastEnders. As well as working at her sister, Denise Fox's, Diane Parrish, salon, she has been trying to promote her Kimfluencer venture on social media as well as her Foxcatcher dating service. However, neither has given her a great source of income, and in upcoming scenes on the BBC soap, she could be forced to reconsider her future on the square. The drama begins as she continues to think about how she is going to pay for her daughter, Pearl Fox Hubbard's, Araya Harris Buckle, school fees. As the youngster is now at a private school, having been scouted because of her incredible intelligence, Kim has an added expense to pay out for. In recent weeks, she has been thinking of ways to win the school board over to give her daughter a scholarship so her fees will be paid for. Through the form of a video, Kim has been trying to highlight the ways in which her daughter stands out from the crowd and should be rewarded with a scholarship. Howie Danes, Delroy Atkinson, offers some assistance in next week's episodes as he helps edit the footage Kim has collected. However, the newcomer becomes annoyed over Kim's dramatics and he soon takes action to put Pearl front and center of the video. Howie asks the schoolgirl what she likes about the school, and this helps him to formulate a plan on how she could win the scholarship. Without Kim's permission, he makes some changes to her original video, but this could prove to be detrimental to the cause. Following on from the official soap spoilers, Express.co.uk has come up with a theory that could see Kim leave the square. After she discovers what Howie has done to her video, Kim could decide she isn't going to submit it to the school board. Confronting Howie, she could bring up his past with regards to how he helped cover up her husband, Vincent Hubbard's, Richard Blackwood, death. Kim could tell him he has no right to think he knows better than she does over what's right for her daughter and would delete the video he has edited. Submitting her original footage, Kim could soon receive a letter that tells her Pearl will not be receiving a scholarship. With her plan in tatters to help her daughter, Kim could find herself in mountains of debt as her bills have just been piling up over the past few months. As the school fees are also added to the pile, the mother of two could realize there is no way out of her problems than to run. Packing up her bags, she could make a plan to move to Scotland, where she and her children will take on new identities to avoid being found by those who want money from her. This would leave Denise in a quandary, as she wouldn't have known her sister was going through such difficulties with money. Once Kim has left Walford, her sister could discover all the notices she has received, asking her to make payments or face prison time. As Kim is nowhere to be found, the debts could be placed in Denise's name, as she would be her sister's next of kin. With problems of her own to deal with after discovering her daughter, Chelsea Fox, Zaria Abrahams, was being abused by her husband, this would be the last thing Denise needed. How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car, which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve MacDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die-hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. Will the business owner have to consider selling the salon to cover the payments needed to clear her sister's increasing debt? If she did do this, Denise would want to track down Kim to get answers as to why she was left in the lurch. Using Jack Branning's, Scott Massillon, connections within the police force, Denise could try to track down her younger sibling. As she realizes her sister could be going under a name she used to call herself as a child, Denise would be shocked to learn she is now living in Scotland. Making the trip up north, will the businesswoman be able to talk her sister into coming home, and will she help Kim get back on her feet following her debt problems? Speaking about Kim's future on the show last year, former executive producer John Sen said, "We also have something in store for the Trumans and Kim." Tamika Empson has lit up our screens for the last few months with comedic joy, but we're going to see Kim embark on a much more dramatic storyline. Which is great, as we will see Tamika have another string to her bow because she's a brilliant actress, so it will be great to see. At the time, he didn't tell the Mirror exactly what his would entail, so could he have been hinting at the character getting into huge amounts of debt?